Hello, this video is a demonstration of my custom program written in Ruby and the Gosu for this testset whole and poker game. So which is this game can do anything that testset whole and poker can do. And so first of all, I have 5 game stages: the pre-flop, flop, hand, river, and the showdown here. And player can bet from pre-flop to the river, and showdown is where the winner is decided. And for the player, we have 2 modes here. It is whether at the and the full. And I also implemented like small blind, big blind, and the dealer, and the cats are decided with the cats rank. So which cats rank is in a poker game? This starting from the right flash is the highest cat rank, and the high cat or there's nothing particular pair or anything to that kind of cat is the high cat here. And you can see that we have straight flash, 4 of a kind, full house flash, straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pair, 1 pair, and high cat. And all these cards are implemented in the game. And okay, so I want to start demonstrating the game, and you can see that this is the player, the myself, and this 3 player is the counter players, and the player amount is fixed and cannot be increased or decreased. And I also implemented the small blind, big blind, and the small blind is you must bet the amount as you can see here, and big blind is twice the amount of the small blind, and dealer is the last player to bet, and he has more advantages over other players because he can see like which player bet more, and he can determine their cat ranks. And also the face here is shown here as a pre-flop here, and this is the first stage of the game. In the first stage, there is no community cards at D. In the poker, the winner is decided from the 5 community cards in the common area, and the 2 cards that you have D, and the winner is decided like who have the best cards possible with these 2 cards and the 5 cards combined. And the point here is the total amount that the player will be win when the game ended, and the small blind is the amount that small blind need to bet must bet, and big blind is twice the small blind amount, and the current player is also shown here. So yeah, so I have 3 the functions here, and 4 is I just like quick from the game. The call is I call the amount that the all 3 bet the amount, the 53 here as you can see, and I must call to like continue participating in the game. If I don't call it, I will be like get out from this match, so I need to fold it. But my cards here, as you can see, are good cards. Like I have already 1 pair of jack here. Jack is in the high guard red levels of the cards here, and the only high guard card than jack is the ace, king, and the queen here. So I have a high guard here. I can even raise him out here. So raise button here is you can raise with this button or decrease it, or you can um, increase it or decrease it from the arrow key button in the keyboard here. I use an arrow key button here, and the ender is the number ender. You must enter the number ender because in the Ruby Gosu the return ender is not working, so I like go with the number ender here. So enter. So as you can see, I just increase the amount and 2 player just folded here, and even the player folded, and I win with that 2 pairs here. The 2 pair is how do you decide that is the jack is already I have 1 pair here, and the 2 here in the common area, and then 10 will be decided, and I win and because other players folded. And this is the showdown phase here. Since the other Luna player folded, I just win it by default, and I can go to the next round. So the next round, and the new cards are deal here, king and the 8 here. Okay, I'm gonna call here. Since I'm not a dealer anymore, after the small blind, big blind, and myself, the dealer will be the board one here. And I also implement like moving the small blind, big blind each time the match is finished. So now the board 2 player just bet the 100 chips here, so I need to like continue participating, so I need to call here. So okay, the community gas is 4 to 10. So what do I do? So since I have a king here, maybe like I just like continue going here. Okay, so I just check because my guys are not very good here with the community cats. Okay, so one thing for sure is my cats are not good. It is a high cat here, so no base whatsoever. So I just check, and you can see that all 3 players win because he have a 1 pair here with a 10-10, and we don't have any cat whatsoever, so we lose here. In the showdown stage, that all the remaining player cards will be shown in the normal game. Of course, the other players will not gonna like show you their cards, but I'm gonna go to the next round, and I will be showing the each phase individually. Now pre-flop is I can either bet the amount here as you can see. So but I just gonna like go with the check here. In the face flop become, so the face is I have 1 pair here, so I might raise a little bit here. Press enter. Okay, so now the community cards are 3 spade cat, and there is a high possibility of the flash gas going on here. So now the phase is 10, the 4 stage of the 3 stage of the game. So I'm gonna like raise a little again. other players also call. Okay, so now one payoff is I have to pay here and kind of I suppose that I might win, so I'm gonna like continue participating. Then this is the fourth stage of the game, the river here. And I win with the 2 pair because AA and then 10-10, and other player don't have any pair whatsoever, he just have AA, so I win. And this is the showdown stage of the game. So all 5 stages of the game are already demonstrated, and now I'm gonna demonstrate the 4 here. So 4 is like you just like quick for one match entirely and you can't do anything besides watching other players play. So 4 here. And like since other players are already full, that one become the winner here, as you can see, and I also folded here. Cat images shown here is actually imported from the there is a function in my program that if this, for example, let's say this is 8 has 8h, so if 8h is in the community areas or the player cards or whatsoever, so like they're gonna like go to the function that call is it just separates the name and call the cat images name according to it. The cat images name is the naming is in particular, they are consistent here. So play with the 52 cuts in total without the joker, of course. So like from the starting from the club, this is the club A, and the naming consistency makes the function call is possible each individual cuts and then show here in this code flow. So that is how I implemented like showing the cuts here in this poker game. So that is all for this that's a game, and I hope you enjoyed the demonstration, and thank you for watching the video.